So we have completed increasing and decreasing function, which was up to question number 8, 2.4 question number 8. Now we will start maxima and minima, which starts from question number 9 to question number 24. So for question number 9, see the steps which we have to follow for finding maxima and minima. So in the sum, f dash of x is given. So first step is find f dash of x, means first derivative. Then f double dash of x means again derivative of that derivative. Third step, f dash of x which we got, that is equated to 0 and write for extreme values. Extreme values means for maxima and minima. Then when you equate f dash of x is equal to 0, you will get 1 or 2 values of x. Okay, so you can get 1 also, you can get 2 also. After that put x value in f dash of x. Okay, so that whatever 2 values or 1 value, put in f double dash of x. So if you get f double dash of x less than 0, it is maxima, opposite of increasing and decreasing function. F double dash of x less than 0, maxima, but there it was f dash of x, here double derivative is there, and f double dash of x greater than 0, then minima. And after that, whatever 2 values of x, you have to put it in the given function and find f of x. So if you remember these 7 steps, the sums will be very easy. So first we will see the second sum. The given function is f of x is equal to 2x cube minus 21x square plus 36 minus 20. So first step, find f dash of x. So f dash of x is 6x square minus 42x plus 36. Find f double dash of x, means again second derivative, means derivative of this. This is first derivative, this is second derivative, that is 12x minus 42. This is 0. So we got f double dash of x. Now f dash of third step is what? Equate f dash of x is equal to 0 for extreme values. After equating it to 0, we will get values of x. So what is f dash of x? 6x square minus 42x plus 36 is equal to 0. Find out the factors. You will get 2 values of x, that is x is equal to 6 and x is equal to 1. So now what is our next step? Put this value of x in second derivative. So what is our f dash of x? 12x minus 42. In that, first put x is equal to 6. When you put x is equal to 6, you will get value 30. So f double dash of x is greater than 0. Therefore f of x is the minimum value at x is equal to 6. Now see, greater than 0, therefore minima. Then put this x is equal to 6 in f of x, our first function in this. So we will get that value of x, which is minimum value. Here only we got f of x is minimum at x is equal to 6, but we want to find that minimum value. So put this in the function. So after substituting x is equal to 3 in the function, you will get f of x is equal to minus 128. So minimum value of f of, this is minimum value of f of x, that is minus 128 at x is equal to 6. Now our next value of x is what? X is equal to 1. So put x is equal to 1 in second derivative, that is we got 30. So which is less than 0, that's this, it is maxima. Now put that x is equal to 1 in the given function f of x. So after substituting, you will get f of x is equal to minus 3. Therefore f of x has the maximum value, that is minus 3 at x is equal to 1. So the steps which I have written in the beginning, if you follow that step same, you will get properly maximum and minimum value. Now from that on, see from 9th, see 4th sum. So given function is f of x is equal to x square plus 16 upon x square. Okay, so what is our first step? Find f dash of x. So first we will write and take x square plus 16 raised to minus 2. This x square we will write as x raised to minus 2. F dash of x is equal to 2x, and find its derivative 16 into minus 2 and x raised to minus 3. That is 2x minus 32, and this will take it 1 upon x cube. Now we will find its second derivative. So first we will write and take this x raised to minus 3. Then find its second derivative. 2x derivative 1 minus 32, and x raised to minus 3 means minus 32 into minus 3 into x raised to minus 4. That is 2 minus minus will become plus 96 into 1 upon x raised to 4. Now what is our next step? For extreme values, f dash of x is equal to 0. So what is our f dash of x? This is our f dash of x. So our f dash of x is 2x minus 32 upon x cube is equal to 0. So 2x is equal to 32 upon x cube this side. So 2x is equal to 32 upon x cube. Now take this x cube this side, it will become x raised to 4 is equal to 32. Take this 2 again this side, x raised to 4 is equal to 16. So x is equal to plus or minus 2. Now again we got two values of x. Two values of x are plus 2 minus 2. Now what is our next step? You have to put these two values in f double dash of x. So our f double dash of x is 2 plus 96 upon x raised to 4. Now first we will put x is equal to 2. So after putting x is equal to 2, we get 8 which is greater than 0. Therefore f of x has greater than 0 means minimum value. F of x has minimum value at x is equal to 2. So what is the minimum value? Put this x is equal to 2 in f of x. Put x is equal to 2 in f of x. Our f of x is x square plus 16 upon x square. So substitute here x is equal to 2. So 16 upon 4, that is 4 plus 4, 8. So we got minimum value 8. Now our second value is minus 2. So x is equal to minus 2. Put in f double dash of x. That is 2 plus 96 upon minus 2 raised to 4. That again that value comes 8. So f double dash of x is greater than 0. So f of x has minimum value at x is equal to minus 2. And again if you substitute in f of x, again the value comes 8. So f of x has minimum value at minimum value 8 at x is equal to plus and minus 2. Here substituting 2 and minus 2, same values we are getting. Now see, one logarithm sum in that only. So in that fifth sum, see, f of x is equal to x log x. Our first step, find f dash of x. F dash of x is x into 1 upon, use product rule, x 1 upon x plus log x into 1. So x gets cancelled. F dash of x is equal to 1 plus log x. Second derivative, derivative of 1 is 0 and derivative of log x is 1 upon x. Now for next step, for extreme values, f dash of x is equal to 0. So our f dash of x is 1 plus log x. So 1 plus log x is equal to 0. Now take this one this side. So log x is equal to minus 1. Now here base e is there. So how to convert into exponential? That e raised to minus 1. See here, e raised to minus 1 is equal to x. Always remember, e raised to base, this base you have to take, and this raised to minus 1 is equal to x. E raised to minus 1 is 1 upon e is equal to x. The value of x is 1 upon e. So here we got, after equating f dash of x is equal to 0, we got only one value of x, that is 1 upon e. Now next step is put 1 upon x is equal to 1 upon e in f double dash of x. So what is our f double dash of x? 1 upon x. So f double dash of x is 1 upon e is e. Approximate value of e is 2.73, which is greater than 0. So when greater than 0, f of x has the minimum value at x is equal to 1 upon e. But that value you have to find. So we have to substitute that x is equal to 1 upon e in our f of x. What is our f of x? X log x. So 1 upon e into log 1 upon e. So 1 upon e log e raised to minus 1. E raised to minus 1. That is, this minus 1 will come here according to laws of logarithm. 1 upon e into minus 1 into log e. Log e means 1. So our f of x came minus 1 upon e. Therefore, f of x has minimum value minus 1 upon e at x is equal to 1 upon e. So next sum is easy. Now word problem is there. Divide the number 30 into two parts such that their product is maximum. Okay, divide the number 30 into two parts such that their product is maximum. So the number 30 we have to divide into two parts, and after dividing their product should come maximum. Means you can divide into 15 into 15, 10 into 15, but that their product should be maximum. Okay, so let the two parts of 30 be x and 30 minus x. If one is x, other will be 30 minus x, and what is given, that product is maximum. So now we can form the function, that is f of x is equal to x in product, x into 30 minus x. Therefore f of x is equal to 30x minus x square. Now find its derivative. F dash of x is equal to 30 minus 2x. F double dash of x is equal to minus 2. Find second derivative. So now here directly only it came. F double dash of x is equal to minus 2. That is f double dash less than 0. So maximum value. So f of x has the maximum value. Now our next step is f dash of x is equal to 0. That is 30 minus 2x is equal to 0. Therefore we can get value of x. So x is equal to 15, and another value also x is equal to 30 minus 15 is 15. So we want that only x and 30 minus x. So required two parts are 15 and 15 such that their product is maximum. So here same steps you have to follow. You have to find first here directly f of x is not given. You have to find f of x. Now then find f double dash of x. See whether it is less than 0 or greater than 0. If less than 0, maximum value. If greater than 0, minimum value. Here we want maximum only. And then equate f dash of x is equal to 0. You will get the required value of x. Now see the 12th sum. A wire of length 36 meter is bent to form a rectangle. A 36 meter wire is given. You have to bend that wire and form a rectangle. Find its dimension if area of rectangle is maximum. Find its dimension means you have to find its length and breadth. And when its area is maximum. What is the formula for area of a rectangle? Length into breadth. And perimeter is 2 into length plus breadth. So let the dimensions of rectangle be L and B. We will take it at L and B. You can take X also. Now its perimeter is 36. That 36 meter wire is only bent and a rectangle is made. So perimeter is 36. So what is formula of perimeter? 2 into L plus B is equal to 36. Therefore L plus B is equal to 18. Therefore B is equal to 18 minus L. Now what is the formula for area of rectangle? L into B. So A is equal to L and B is 18 minus L. Therefore A is equal to 18L minus L square. See here, when the area of rectangle is maximum, we have to find dimensions when area of rectangle is maximum. Now we will find its first derivative. Means areas area is there, its derivative with respect to L, that is dA upon dL, that is 18 minus 12. Now we will find its second derivative. Second derivative becomes minus 2, which is less than 0. When less than 0, the area is maximum. So we got area maximum. Now we have to find its dimension. So equate our first derivative, that is f dash of x, means dA by dl to 0. dA by dl is equal to 0, that is 18 minus 2l is equal to 0. 2l is equal to 18. Therefore, length is equal to 9 and breadth is equal to 9. So read the question and write down last answer. Dimension of the rectangle for which we got here area maximum because second derivative is less than 0. So dimension of rectangle for which area is maximum are 9 meter and 9 meter, means length is 9 meter and breadth is 9